But more importantly, what do the crystals do? Oh my god, we're gonna summon an entity from another world, guys. Oh, good god. What if we open up a portal to a different universe and something will come out and attack us? Oh my god, check out my clickbait video. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blacksmith Simulator. I'm your host, the Bird, known as Falcon. If you recall, we actually checked out the very first build of this game roughly a week ago at this point. This here is the very first update, and with the first build, I really enjoyed the game a lot. I think it had a lot of good ideas going for itself. It was very similar to my little blacksmith shop, but it definitely had its own ideas happening. And with this build right here, those ideas have now further deviated from that my little blacksmith shop type of regimen to it. So without further ado, let's get into the game over here and show off everything that's new. Now the reason we're on a boat with that screen is because, for some reason, our blacksmith decided to set up shop here in the middle of the ocean for God knows what reason. Now what's really cool about this is that already the developer has some pretty good plans happening here when it comes to future development. This boat here isn't just here for show. If I get on top of this bad boy right here, you shall see that we will be able to travel to a place to collect wood and a place to collect ore as well. Right now it's not working, obviously, but the frame for it is here, which is actually going to be pretty cool. Over here, we can grab stuff with our hands, obviously. We now have thongs. And this is what's really cool about this. A lot of people told me that a lot of these simulator games, usually, like, you'll have the blacksmith just grabbing the ingot, just steaming hot, and they never use thongs. And here, they actually added thongs, which is great. I'm talking about thongs, not thong like Cisco. You know, let me see your thong, 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 thong. Yes, I know, I referenced Cisco in the year 2017. That's how dated I am. We have, obviously, the forge. We have a place to cool off the items. We have ourselves the anvil, obviously. We have our grindstone still here hanging out. And the table. Now, to my understanding... Oh, yeah, and we have this little bad boy over here to melt down our copper ores as well. Now, to my understanding, I don't believe you could actually complete the weapons with this build. Like, what this build is going to be focusing on is adding a bunch of new weapon heads. So a bunch of new blades, a bunch of daggers, a bunch of sights and stuff like that. But you can't really complete a weapon, it doesn't seem. It seems to be missing the hilts for most of the weapons here. So over here we have this wooden log. And what we want to do here is just kind of cut this bad boy down. And we have some scaffolds. And if I hit this again, we'll obviously get a couple of sticks. Now, again, I don't think you could complete weapons with this build. I saw the developer's video on this, on the new update, and even he didn't complete a weapon in the build. So I messed around with this off camera a lot to complete a weapon. I just couldn't do it. So if you guys figure out an idea how to do it, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just an idiot, which is, you know, a good possibility. I am an imbecile when it comes to recording these videos sometimes. So right now, I'm going to put in some copper ore in here. And obviously, we need to set that thing ablaze. So you, wooden log, come on over here. Get the fire up and running. Now, if we check this out, we can make ourselves, right now we have 2 in there, right? We can make a small block, small sheet, and with more, we can do more of these here. So how about we do small block first? And since you're still piping hot, let me, yeah, get in there. You get in there. Let's take advantage of the fact that the fire is here, because we're kind of limited with how much wood we have. We could always restart from the get-go. But at the moment, since we can go out and scavenge for wood or more ores, we're kind of like on a timer in a sense. But you could always restart by hitting backspace if I'm right. So we're up to 6. Let's go ahead and make the big sheet as well. Yeah. And then we have 4, 3, and 2 left over, right? So we still have to add a lot more to this one. So I'll go ahead and skip forward here a little bit. Alright, so meanwhile we have all that over there happening, we also have these bad boys that we already made. So we want to make sure that this is going to be on for a significant amount of time. So my wooden log, you gotta come along with me here. Get your ass in there. We might do at least one more over here. As I mentioned, right now, since we can't complete the weapons, we don't need the wood for finishing the weapon. We just want to make sure that over there is hot for a while, so that we don't have to worry too much about it. So that should be it for you. And now let's go ahead and grab small little fella, big fella, and medium fella. Small fella, oh, had a little bit of a flying moment there. Small, I like we have like every single size of the blocks here too. We got big fella, medium fella, small fella. All the fellas are over here involved with this one. So you over there and you over here. Great. Now then, you're probably wondering, what do we do now, Falcon? Well, obviously, we got some thongs, baby. And since we can't, you know, hold these with our hands because they're steaming hot, we use our thongs to, excuse me, you little fella need to stay behind, okay? I'm taking the big blade here with me. So big blade, I'm gonna place you right over there, okay. Alrighty, so now we come in here and we start smashing this bad boy down. And this will tell you all the points of impact for the blade. So depending on how big the blade is, the more points of impact you obviously have to go through. But it does feel like more of an actual, like, you know, simulator process than just, you know, banging on any random spot on a blade and just eventually you'll get a blade itself, right? So here, it does feel like a bit more, like, you know, realistic in a sense, right? So here we can make the Sword Buster, which is the one that we made last time, the Cloud Sword. But this time, let's do something different. We'll do the Katana. Oh, ho! I talked about the Muramasa or Murasumi or whatever it's called. Well, I guess we got this one here this time around. So let's get on out of here. And we're not done with you just yet. Although, we are going to be done with you because, unfortunately, our fire is almost gone. Oh, no! No! Don't fall over! Don't do it! No! You foolish log you! How am I gonna find you? I can't. You're in the bottom of the ocean. You know what happens when wood gets wet? Well, that's a question that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably having a good giggity at. Yeah, I know what happens when it gets wet, man. I was in the pool, it was very cold. You know what I'm saying, right, fellas? Alright, you get over there. We have to heat you back up. I think you're about to get heated. So, let me get my thongs again. Now, what's really cool is that they've added a bunch of different weapons. As you saw with the big sheet, we had like the katana, we had the two-handed sword, we had the buster sword. Each one of these has like a bunch of different variations. So this we have the battle axe head, we have the tomahawk head, and we have the pole axe head. Let's do the tomahawk one. Oh, there you go. Get on out of here. Oh, there it is. It's finally heating up. Perfect. So you come over here. Oh, really? My God. The amount of wood over here required is redonkulous, but we need to do it. And we're kind of on a timer, too. So, thongs again. You need to cool off, my friend. You're a bit too hot for your own good. Don't drop it into the ocean, Falcon. There it is. Same with you. You're not ready just yet. You're still piping hot. Now, you guys over here, thongs, come over here. No. Don't fall over. Don't fall over, I said. And you're the big guy, huh? Because you have a lot more points of impact over here. Now, can I hold this? No, I can't hold, so I gotta definitely click every single time. I was hoping I could be lazy about it and just be like, I'm just gonna hold it and just hover over the point of impact, but no. You definitely gotta click. And this will give us Mace Head, Halberd Head, and Battle Hammer Head. Let's go with Halberd Head this time. Ho! Okay. And you... Katana, for real? Katana, for real. Just, how am I gonna cool you off, buddy? Don't fall into the ocean, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be really upset with you if you do that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to warm you up either. Because we're out of wood, man. Well, we got a bit of scaffolding left. This is gonna be cutting it really close, so before I even dump you in there, I gotta make sure that we have everything available. I hope that didn't fall in there by mistake. I gotta use the sticks, too. Look at this guy using the sticks. What a silly notion that is. Alrighty, you come over here. No. You come over here, I said. And... oh, you're a small little guy. Now, what can we make out of you, I wonder? Maybe a small little mace or what? Arrowheads, crossbow bolts, and the spearhead. So yeah, you could actually make arrows in this game, too, which is, I don't think, something that my little blacksmith shop has. But here, you'll be able to make a bow eventually. And you'll make some crossbow bolts and arrowheads and stuff like that. So let's go with the crossbow bolt. Why not? Oh, look at this guy. Dude, you're a huge crossbow bolt, man. You're a huge fella indeed. Now, do I got... so you don't say not ready, so I don't think I even have to warm you up anymore. You're fine. That guy has to be warmed up. You are just a stick. Okay, so we're in a limited time basis here, so you go in there. And you don't fly, Falcon. And you come over here. I know you're a bird and you want to fly, but don't do it. So Katana... get out of here. Alright, you need to heat up enough. There we go. We got it. And you go in there. Now, isn't there another piece in there? There should be, right? Let's see. We have a copper halberd, and we should have... excuse me? No. There's a mistake here. There's definitely another weapon in there. There's definitely another weapon in there. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus! Oh, so that's what happens when you fall over. Okay, well, that's fine. I thought something terrible was going to happen. Halberd ready? Didn't we not have another one? Yeah, we had the little tomahawk head, didn't we? Yo, where's my tomahawk head at? I had a tomahawk head. Oh, I see it. Oh, Water, you were trying to fool me, huh? It's like, oh, I'm going to hide it from Falcon. There it is. Okay. So we have the copper tomahawk head ready. we got our katana ready, and we have the copper halberd head. So that's all we can really do here. The crossbow bolt, we could only make one, huh? That's really surprising. So you come on over here. Don't roll out of the way. As I mentioned, I don't think you can complete the weapons, so me doing it is kind of really inconsequential. But once we're at this point, you're wondering, well, what else is new? Well, we gotta have the grindstone here, right? Aha! Okay, I'll be able to show it off at least. So check this out. Getting ready to grind it down, right? So let's go over here to grinding. We're grinding with you. I'm sorry, Bob Marley. I'm just completely destroying that song, aren't I? So over here we have the Katana Blade, and as you can see, because we heated it up and then we put it into coldness, we have to get rid of all the stuff on top of it to make it nice and sharp to, you know, kill people and behead people, whatever we're going to do with this weapon here. So we have to move this into fruition. Now what's cool about this is, before, you know how you had those little points where you had to kind of guide it through? Now you just go ahead and bring this bad boy through here and you just grind the shit out of it. So it's basically under the grindstone now, just being grinded away. How about that? And now it's ready to go. As you can see, copper katana blade ready. We have the copper tomahawk head ready. And obviously the copper halberd head ready. But unfortunately, this is where it ends for us because there is no way to complete the weapons to my knowledge as yet. But as I mentioned, if you guys figure it out, let me know, and I'll come back and complete some weapons here. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That's a very good option, believe me. You would not be surprised how many times I missed something very obvious. So, before we wrap up, now you're probably thinking, well, what's there left to do? Well, no simulator, Blacksmith Simulator game is without its own little bit of secrets, its own little theories, because that's the big thing nowadays. Theories. Oh, what does this do? What does that do? Well, before I even show it off, let me bring my barrel friend over here. You probably already saw it. It's on top of this little shack area here. Not like Shaquille O'Neal, you know. I'm not gonna... Do you want me to shoot it? No. Do you want me to pass it? No. Do you want me to slam it? Yeah. I'm not sure what's wrong with me today. Like, I'm making all these references that just show off how old I am. We made Cisco. Now we're making Shaquille O'Neal. When Shaquille O'Neal used to rap? Yeah, I used to be around that time when Shaquille O'Neal used to rap. Okay. He was on top of the world, that Shaquille O'Neal, man. Alright, so let's see. I think I should be able to just climb up through here. Oh! Oh, come now. Barrel, dog, you're busting my balls here. Okay, you're busting my balls. Can you? There you go. Oh! I made it in time. Screw you, Barrel. Alrighty, so here we go. What does it all mean, guys? I don't know, but we have an empty flask. I imagine at some point we have a mushroom. I guess at some point we'll probably be able to make our own little potions, which would kind of make sense. You know, you have a blacksmith shop. Why not have a little side potion business as well? Would make sense. But more importantly, what do the crystals do? Oh my god, we're gonna summon an entity from another world, guys. Oh, good god. What if we put it through here? What if we open up a portal to a different universe and something will come out and attack us? Oh my god, check out my clickbait video. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But there you guys have it. We have empty flasks, we got a mushroom. I guess at some point we'll make those potions. And here we have gems and diamonds as well. If you're wondering what happens if you put them over here, nothing. I've tried it before off camera to make sure it worked, and it didn't. But it obviously did not work. I didn't try the mushroom though, but a mushroom in fire doesn't sound like a good idea. I didn't try the flask either, so I guess I could try to do that here. Fine, let me try it out really quickly before get oh my god. Get out of here, Vox! Get out of here, Vox! Get out of there! Get to the ocean! Alright, get attacked by Jaws out there. Anyway, hold up. I'm getting too over rambunctious here. Stick, get over. Don't fall into the ocean, please. I need you to keep this up here. So let me have at least two beats of the sticks. 2 bits of the sticks here. 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure nothing will happen, but let's see. Yeah, because it doesn't even say, like, not ready. But this mushroom is apparently the strongest mushroom of all time. It's not even a real mushroom, because otherwise, that would have melted already quite easily. But there you guys have it. This is what's new with the new update, and I'm looking forward to more stuff. If you guys figure something out, let me know. Obviously, we can make a bunch more weapons. I just showed off a couple of them. But we make the Buster Sword, 2-handed sword, Bastard Swords, 1-handed swords, daggers. A bunch of weapon heads you could definitely make here. If you want to see some more, let me know, and I'll come back and do the rest of the weapon heads here for now. But more importantly, I'm going to keep my eyes open for whenever we could actually finish the weapons now. And that would be pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode whenever that shows up. And let me know if you want to see some more. I will catch you next time. And before we go, party time, baby! Woohoo!